So Bethesda games are known for being a little buggy.
16 times the detail, distant weather systems. All of this just works.
But as a kid, playing Skyrim and Fallout 3 on my Xbox 360, I didn't really notice. So I decided to do a little experiment. If I played the original version of Skyrim in its current patch with no mods, how often would I see a bug? This experiment needed some rules though. First, I have to complete the Bleak Falls Barrow quest. This requires getting through the intro cinematic, the tutorial dungeon, traveling to Bleak Falls Barrow, one of the first dungeons in the proper game, and then making it all the way to the other side. But if I see a bug at any point throughout this entire journey, I restart from the beginning. There can't be that many bugs, right? And we'll start the speedrun. Okay, has the game... Yes, I can't... I can't... Cool. It doesn't count. The speedrun hasn't officially started, so it doesn't matter. As Todd intended. Okay, so it turns out if I alt-tab at any point, I'm unable to continue the game without fully restarting. That's probably fine though. Let's get this show on the road. Okay, if we see a single bug or anything that ruins our immersion, we have to restart. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh man, I haven't seen this in so long. It's like heading home.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Imagine being able to sleep on this.
Right into that Imperial ambush.
Nightmare.
Same as us.
It's a church pew.
And that default-
Is that why church pews are made of wood so you can't fall asleep?
Hammerfell. You there, you and me. We
Whoa.
shouldn't be here. It's the Stormcloaks Empire.
Whoa! Oh!
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
I don't know, is that a bug?
Stop back there.
Does that count?
With him, huh?
You're speaking to Ulfric Storm,
Whoa!
the true High King.
Does this... Quick, I need an answer. Does this count?
You.
Let's
Whoa!
This can't be happening.
Okay, I'm gonna say that counts. That's one. Hopefully that doesn't happen every single time. I'm finally awake. Should I play in character? That'd add to the immersion.
You there, you and me. We shouldn't be here.
True that. I got busted stealing from a Khajiit caravan.
Where are they taking us?
Hopefully the village. Oh no. I didn't see anything. It's fine. The horse just sped up a little bit. Okay, I think we're gonna make it.
General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with them.
Ugh.
Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Oh, that was... Wow, that was hard. I was trying to spit. Why are they doing an execution in the center of a village, by the way? What's up with that? That... like, there are children here. Hello.
Are you?
I don't know. Yeah, that looks like me. I think this is what I kind of what I look like in real life. Yeah. Happy with that. Okay, let's just go for it. I forgot we're speedrunning. Guys, come on. Stop getting distracted. I hope you guys are excited to do this intro every single time we see a bug. Are dragons bugs? There's no way dragons exist in the real world. That would absolutely ruin my immersion. Is that a bug? What classification of dragons? Are they bugs? Are they reptiles? Okay. I can play the game. Don't look at any bugs. True that. Okay, sorry, I'm speedrunning, I forgot. Dragon. Okay. Dragon? That's a great question. I guess... He was just kind of standing there. I don't think that's a bug. I think he was just an idiot. Okay, we're just going in here. Is a worm a bug? I mean, I guess if someone said to me there was a bug in my, like, glass, and I looked and there was a worm, I'd probably be like, yeah, I guess so.
The harbingers of the end time.
Yeah, can you, like, free me so we can play the game?
We better get moving. There you go.
Oh, huge. Okay, how do I play this game? Okay.
There you go. May as well take Gunner's that armor on. He won't give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out.
Oh no. Oh no. I just realized every time I update the counter, I'm gonna have to restart the game. Okay. Quick. That one was a wash anyway. We didn't like that one. Okay. Skyrim. Hey, you're finally awake. That's not the accent he does. Settle, settle, settle. Guys, come on.
Hey, you're finally awake.
I get the feeling we're going to become quite familiar with this speech in the future. That's a lot of pennies. That's more pennies than I own, considering I own 0 pennies.
Why do you care? A Nord's last thoughts.
Settle, settle. Okay, carriages can rock. I'm immersed.
Why do you think?
End of the line. That's fine. The carriage just like tilted forward. That's that's fine. That happens. That happens. Carriages unpredictable, you know. Exactly. Exactly. Nothing to worry about. No, I can't even imagine it. That's so beyond the realm of possibility. Is that a bug? Oh no, it's just a dragon. Whoops. Okay, Skyrim. I'm back in my hometown. Spend years. I don't know where this accent's from. It's vaguely Scottish, I think, but not really.
They had been looking for you. Stolen that horse halfway to Hammerfell.
Hammerfell.
You there, you and me. We shouldn't be here. It's the Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters.
What's wrong with you?
I think it's fine, right? I think it's fine. That's normal. Okay, no. Also, I was worried this was going to be boring because there would be no bugs, but I'm glad we've got that all resolved. Yep. Hey, you're finally awake.
You were
Oh, across the border.
It's the Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're
Yeah,
all brothers
it
and
happens.
sisters in binds now.
Okay, we're fine.
Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
Hey, maybe.
Funny. When I was a boy.
We've just hit a rock. That's fine. We just hit a rock.
Towers.
That's not a bug. That's just carriages do that all the time. Why does he get to go first? I get killed first, but he gets called up first. That doesn't seem fair. Why do they have a list of every rebel? Like, does the list just contain every single rebel? The rebels have to sign up to the Imperial Army. Like, yeah, I'm joining the rebellion. Oh, of course. Yeah, of course. That's how they get you. It's like with The Simpsons where they give all the criminals a free boat at the police station. No, this is actually Skyrim. It's a worm, which we all classify as not a bug. Now, you may have noticed that so far, nearly every bug has occurred in a scripted, unavoidable area with no player agency. It's actually kind of impressive that something so on rails can be so unpredictable. But the magic disappearing debris was a particular issue. It happened on both of the last attempts that made it this far, which had me second guessing if it had happened on the first attempt and I had just missed it. If it kept happening, I would be locked out of the rest of the game as there is no player camera control at this point. So after a quick poll, we decided that it counted again this time, but when it happened again, we wouldn't count it. It's the way Todd intended. If Todd didn't want it to happen, it wouldn't happen. And so, naturally, after this discussion, it never happened again. Okay. Skyrim intro.
You there.
Hey, that happens. Carriages, sometimes they flip a little bit. That happens. Guys, it happens. Not a bug, a feature, a feature. Sometimes horses do that, guys. Sometimes horses do that, right? That's... Okay, I'm gonna call that one a bug. Okay, that was maybe my favorite bug so far. He just wanted to watch. He wanted to see what's happening, you know? He just had to turn around and get a look. It's only been 40 minutes. And we made it past the intro once. Oh, good one. Called Sky Bug. Sorry, I don't have a laugh track. I can't.
Stolen that horse and been halfway to
Hey, sometimes carts do this. Sometimes carts do this. This is normal. Sometimes they bump around. So, sometimes they do this. Sometimes. Sometimes guards do this, guys. Okay, I'm gonna count that one. I may have set the goal a little bit too far. Maybe it should have just been to get through the tutorial.
Hey,
You really wait. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief. Okay, it's a little more.
The true High King.
Got a very, like, it's a very straight line. You can draw a straight line from like his forehead to the end of his nose. It goes straight down his head. Is that a norm? That feels weird. We're only 45 minutes in, and we're what, like 3 minutes into the game potentially? That's pretty good. What if I run? Huh? What are you gonna do about it? If I want to be killed earlier, what are you gonna do? Kill me?
Sentry, what do you see?
Sentries, what do you see? As the dragon is like 50 meters away. Legolas, what do your elf eyes see? There's no rock. We're fine. We're not even breaking the rules. Okay, you know, it looks like the fire's going through the wall, but it's actually going through this little gap here and then down there. So it makes sense. It's legal. Skyrim, don't even look at anyone. Just don't look at anything. We can't see a bug if we don't look. If we just look at the ground. Okay, we'll go with Hadvar. Maybe he'll be less glitchy. We can't run from audio bugs though. Okay, complete False Barrow. It's fine. They were stunned. They were caught off guard. It's like a Dungeons & Dragons, a very realistic game when you catch someone off guard and they're surprised for a round. Owned. I don't have a lockpick. Okay. Okay, huge. Now that I've had a couple of attempts where I can actually play the game, a few strategies have begun to emerge. The first is just to, wherever possible, avoid looking at anything at all. But this will be developed a little bit more later on. The second, more important at this point, is to try and justify anything that happens as a natural part of the world. Because if it's intended, it's not a bug. Bucking carriage? Just a bumpy road. Man walking into a wall? Blinded by dragonfire. Have faith in Todd, and you too will be rewarded.
Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
I don't know how people can live in the city, like under skyscrapers and stuff. I just feel like they're gonna fall over all the time. I understand that's an irrational fear, but what if they did? Yeah, but what if they did fall? Think about that. Okay. Let's get it. Skibbity Riz for real. FR. Okay, don't even look. Just look down at the ground. If we can't see it didn't happen, we'll try Raylock again this time. Okay. They didn't see me, but I missed, so it balances out. Oh, we're so cool. We're absolutely gaming. Ambi-axed. Oh, nice. That was good. I thought you just sucked at spelling, but there was an actual joke there. Nice.
Grab everything important and let's...
Okay, that's fine. That's not a bug. Okay, I just cut him off because I ran forward. You know, he was so impressed by me running forward. Okay, can we just ignore this? Okay, it's optional. Okay, we can just skip it. Okay, guys, we're making actual progress. We've officially been further than we've ever been before. One more step and this is the furthest away from the Shire I've ever been. Stop blocking. Huge. Owned. Okay. I momentarily looked away, so I didn't actually see what happened. So therefore, it's not a bug because I didn't see it. Correct? Yeah, if you look, the counter does say bugs seen, not bugs that happen. How do you sprint in this game? I thought it would be shift, but that just... This attempt raises another great question. Are spiders bugs? Webster's dictionary defines bugs as any insect that has sucking mouthparts, and as spiders are not insects, they would be excluded. But we're not a bunch of literature-reading nerds. We're scientists, and I'll be damned if I let spiders get away from being called bugs. It does make things a little bit harder, though. It's only been an hour and 12 minutes. Like, that's barely anything in the grand scheme of life. Oh, there's a dragon. Oh, I just got flashbangs. You're not Skibbity, Alabama, FR. That wasn't a bug, I just did a really big jump. They got hit by the door, that's not a bug. They just got hit by the door. Oh, this guy's got into rigor mortis early, look at that hand. Ugh. It sets on quick. Okay, we're just gonna keep our head down. We're not even gonna look at the entrance. We're gonna do that with the spiders. When we get to the spiders, we're just gonna look down so that we can't see them. Make sure we don't look at anything. We can't see any bugs. What? Me too, don't worry. I know that you're all missing the intro, and so that's why, just for all of you, we're bringing it back.
Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
The Jarl of Helm?
Whoa, bumpy road, bumpy road. Whoa. Okay, just ignore that. Yeah, the dragon's still over there. You might have to wait a little. He was just waiting. That's not a bug. He was just waiting. He was waiting to see the dragon so he could shoot it. I don't know. If I figure it out, I'll tell you, Shaggy, but I don't actually know the answer to that one yet. I don't know if you've seen, but I'm not famous. Yeah, but it's not a high bar to clear. Like, I don't know any famous people. I guess technically I am the most famous person I know, but I'm not actually any kind of famous. Yeah, but just, time will tell. It's different from being famous later and being famous now. Like young, I don't know, he's a famous person. Young Barack Obama is not famous. He's only famous after he became president. Yeah, I know. I guess that is true. But I don't have 5.7 thousand people watching me at once. If I did. Okay, that's not a bug. I just, sometimes when you space out for a second, if you have ADHD, you just like forget a moment in time for a second. That's just what happened there. I'm not looking. I don't see any bugs. Okay, well, that's a shame. Every time we restart, I think the viewership goes down. We just jumped, when we restarted, we went from 8 to 6. Which is very funny. If we just look at the ground the whole time, the only thing we have to be nervous of is audio bugs. Okay, I do actually have to look up to jump out here. Okay, this is the run. Okay, she got there, it's not a bug. She was just stunned again. She's stunned. I think we're on world record pace still. Different. Okay, I didn't see anything. Okay, I did see that there. Remember, don't look at anything and we can't get bugged. Jumping makes you go faster. Like in real life. So it's not a bug, it's a real life thing. You think you can take me, huh? Destroyed. Okay, now don't look at this. Okay, everyone, close your eyes for a second. What? We haven't had an intro glitch in a while, which is good. Great to see. Maybe the game has fixed itself.
Hey, you.
You're finally awake. You're trying to cross the border, right? Walk right into that Imperial ambush. Same as that and that thief over there. Then storm boats. Skyrim must come to you guys.
Empire was stolen that horse and
halfway to Hammerfeld. I can't. Oh, I'm so bad.
Watch it down. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Okay, just a rock. It's fine.
Jarl
Did something happen there? I looked away for a second. This part's easy. We've kind of got this part in the bag. The only real part that it's that bridge. It's that stupid bridge and the spiders after it. I'm thinking, if we all agree to close our eyes when we get to the spiders, we can just run past, because then we didn't see it and it didn't happen. Okay, well, I actually, now that I see it, if I look on the screen on OBS there, it says, if I see a bug, the run resets. So really, if I just close my eyes, then I'm fine. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay, open them, press E. They're closed. Okay, I didn't see anything, because my eyes were closed, it doesn't count. And there must have been a hole in the floorboards, so it's fine. Okay, and then close my eyes now, because we're at the spiders. Or if I just look, I'll look down for a little bit. Okay, so we want to head this way. Okay, I didn't actually close them, but we managed to get through that. Okay, we're fine. Just gotta make sure we don't run into the spiders. Okay, the bear as well. There's a bear here, I think. Isn't there normally a bear there? Okay, we're gonna say there's not normally a bear there and it's not a bug. And we've done it. We've finished the tutorial. It's only been 2.5 hours. With the tutorial finally behind us, it's time to push on through the beautiful country of Skyrim to Bleak Falls Barrow. After a quick jaunt through some snowy woods, fording a river with the light refracting through the water, and deftly scaling a mountainside, we made it to the beginning of the dungeon. But the stakes are excruciatingly high. One wrong step, or one dodgy line of code, and we're dragged kicking and screaming back to the intro. And that's only the beginning of our problems. Oh, there's spiders in here. Okay, the goal is to remember where the spiders are. We're gonna have to go slow. We don't want to come across any spiders. There's a giant spider as well, I remember. Spider room? No, okay, puzzle room. I don't know why they set such an easy puzzle, but they're guarding their secret tombs or whatever. Okay, a rat. Not a bug. Okay, this is the spider room. Everyone close your eyes. Up, they're closed. I can't see. Am I dead? Is it dead? Okay. What's happening? Did I die? Okay, I died. Okay, you know what we can do? Yes. I'm a genius. Okay. Blindfolded spider. Okay. Is it dead? Is it dead? Okay, so it turns out the spider just didn't spawn in, and not a single person watching mentioned anything, so I spent my entire week prior to editing this part of the video thinking I had achieved a feat of gaming excellence. And apparently, there are no other spiders in this entire dungeon, a fact that I also happen to not know, leaving me completely paranoid the entire time. Okay, here we go. We've passed the spider. We take the golden claw. Seeing a bug at this point is very scary, because that puts us so far back. We want to make sure we let all the enemies spawn in properly so that they don't like glitch out when they die. The worst thing that could happen now is a spider room, like just out of nowhere. Okay, I'm scared there's going to be a spider room. Okay, no, still Draugrs. I don't think there's going to be both at once. Okay, Draugrs, I'm so paranoid a spider's going to drop from the roof. This feels like a room that spiders could be in. I feel like I need to preempt every single room with my eyes closed. Okay, Draugr. Oh, I thought you were a spider for a second. I was about to freak out. Okay. Just don't bug out. Don't do anything weird. Just die normally. Okay, huge. Okay, but surely there's no spiders in the sanctum. As long as we ain't got no spiders. Oh, and this is the final. I think this is the final room. I think this is it. Why? I just keep moving forward. That's definitely normal. Hey guys, this is normal. This is normal. I just keep moving forward. I just love moving forward so much. Intended. The way Tom intended. Okay. I was gonna say, I swear, if there's a hidden spider here, I'm going to break. This is it. Get the word of power. Completed. Find the secret of Bleak Falls Barrier. Technically, that's done, but we'll exit the cabin. Okay, flambéed. Oh, here. We're not out yet. That's it. 2 hours, 50 minutes, and 30 seconds. That's how you beat Skyrim without seeing a single glitch. Now, we can't play the game anymore because it's bugged, but that's fine. Maybe the real Skyrim was the friends we made along the way. So, it turns out, yes, you can beat Skyrim without seeing any bugs if you're willing to gaslight yourself at the slightest inconvenience. Science has once again provided us with a valuable insight that will work towards the betterment of society. Join us next time, as we do run through an awful lot of volunteers in the name of science. If you're willing to be cut open, burnt, or pushed through a fine mesh screen for science, then join us on twitch.tv/Rubeck. Discovery awaits.